What WD3? How you been, man?
Oh man, doing all right. Today,
What's up? What's the day?
we're gonna talk about mamas,
Who's mama?
not color purple, Lamborghini mama, not
Not
Eagles mama. We're gonna talk about Kevin Durant's mama, but in a good way though.
Yeah, she got her baby back.
She's got his back. Now everybody remembers when he won the MVP and he did that special tribute to his mother. Now, that relationship has had some rocky moments since then, but when KD really needs her, she's really there for him, like you said. Let's get into it. Some NBA final news now. Kevin Durant's mom has a message for her son's critics. Quote, "You don't know him." Now that's pretty strong. Right off the bat, especially since the Golden State Warriors are trying to get Kevin Durant to come back to the team. I think this story is kind of foretelling a little different outcome. Wanda Durant voiced support for her son after he suffered an Achilles injury during Game 5 between the Warriors and the Raptors. Quote, "He has the heart of a true warrior!" Exclamation point. "This too shall pass." She tweeted, "The Warrior star will undergo an MRI on Tuesday." Now, the fact that she referenced a true warrior and "this too shall pass," I'm thinking that's a little premonition into what's going to happen in free agency once KD gets his health back. Do you see that deep into those statements?
Now that you put it that way, True Warrior kind of stands out, being that he's a Golden State Warrior. But other than that, it's competitive basketball. It doesn't look like it was that serious. I mean, I've seen Charlie horses that pretty much crippled a man. Or I've had Charlie horses that dang near a man
No,
me cry like a
Eric-
baby. So he was able to at least limp out of there. So it's not really serious.
Now,
I'm not a doctor, but from my perspective.
exactly. Well, with the modern technology you have nowadays, there's a lot of guys who've had the Achilles injury, and they're expressing kind of their experiences and kind of how they went through it. But KD, 7 foot tall, one of the best, most agile players in the world, and he's in a very, very competitive series. Let's even dig deeper into the story and just focus on the game. Now, a lot of people think that Kevin Durant was forced back too early. I mean, if we'll be able to pull up a video of when he did get injured, we'll be able to see that that's pretty similar, and it's the same leg that he injured in, was it the first round against the Clippers? Was against the Rockets, and he injured himself. Kevin Durant, in more NBA final news, Kevin Durant re-injures himself after coming out hot in the first quarter. Durant came out hot after returning from a calf injury, but the good times for KD and the Warriors were cut short when he went down in a heap at the start of the second quarter. Now, I mean, I hate to see that. I'm a big LeBron fan because I love the Lakers, but I love good basketball and great basketball players and excellence. And Kevin Durant is such an unfortunate thing that he's not able to play in his third finals with the Warriors right before his free agency is coming up.
Yeah, there's a code like honor amongst thieves. Well, there is a code against the best. They want to play you at your best, full capacity. Anybody that's competitive knows that that's not how you want to win. You want to play your competitor at their best with all their best players, and if he's subbed out, that's a different story. But to be out missing that way, that's not really, it kind of takes away from the game.
There's a lot of people who are saying that the Warriors forced him back too soon. It's hard to argue with that once you see
It could be
the
Warriors,
results.
peer pressure. I mean, like you said, this day and age, technology. I mean, I know he's heard it around the world that, you got naysayers and everything. People pressuring him, he should come back. He has to deal with himself, his own mental if he wanting to be there to play. So
think it's gonna take some dollars off the table for his free agency coming up in the summer.
nah, he's good to show that he got heart, and if anything, that he came out there and gave it his all. Like, I mean, you can't say you tried your best and not really tried your best.
Shout out to Kevin Durant.
Like I said, it doesn't appear to be that serious. He was able to walk off, so hopefully they allow him to get the rest that he needs, or he allows himself to get the rest that he needs, so he can come back at least for another season. I mean, it's at this point, it's just a game. He still has to think about his future. So.
Exactly. I mean, he's got a bright future, got a lot on the table, and hopefully he gets better soon. And shout out to Mrs. Durant for sticking up for son and giving him that confidence. Hopefully it gets him over this injury because he's a great player. I think he's one of the all-time best. Moving on. Judging from the caption and the photo, you might not know, or you might not have guessed, but Rihanna wants everyone to know that she really is a shy gal. And that's just what Celebrity Magazine is reporting. Rihanna wants you to know that she is a shy gal. Rihanna talks faith, work-life balance, and new music as she sits down and has a sit-down with the magazine. Now, Rihanna, she already has been cited as the richest female musician in the world, another trending story. She seems to find herself in the news a lot, but I guess the message that she wants everyone to know that she's a shy gal. Is that what you get from Rihanna?
Yeah, I wouldn't have never thought that. She is a attractive woman and successful, and every guy I would assume, or common sense tells pretty much popular girls pretty much don't have any self-esteem issues, but come to find out, a lot of it's quite the contrary. A lot of women are the opposite.
A lot of these celebrities, men and women, have to live in a bubble because of the frenzy that people would rush on them, or maybe it would be dangerous for others. So they have to, in a lot of ways, live in a bubble that can make them, I wouldn't say shy. Remember how our perception of Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson and things when they were coming up, like we always thought of them as being very shy. And then you hear about like some of the behind the scenes and how funny Mike was and how much personality Janet has. And it makes you think like, wow, how is it living in a bubble like that when everyone around you may be even talking about you, but you got to kind of do your thing in private or it's going to be a big story. I don't know. Shout out to Rihanna. And what
you know what? Hashtag introvert. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You got to be an introvert at times.
And I don't doubt that she's a very deep thinker and that she enjoys her time to herself. And shout out to Rihanna. I'm sure she's a friend of the show. And if you have any show topics and you would like to contact the show, contact us at itcast@gmail.com. You may be wondering what we have around our necks, but these are press passes. So around Tulsa, look for us because we will be at events near you representing the show and letting the city and the world know.
Representing the city and the state of Oklahoma to the world, pretty much.
Exactly, letting the world know what's going on here in Oklahoma.
I'll be that self-proclaimed ambassador. I'll take you out on the town and show you the life of Tulsa, and if we can wiggle through traffic from city to city, we can do that as well. Sky view to shoulder angle. I'm not opposed to neither, so.
All right, so make sure you guys check in with ITCast, and this
follow
is your
us on
host.
ITCast at Twitter.
Right, this is your host WD3.
Magoo 3 O's. Magoo
All
Vision on Twitter.
And stay tuned for what's up with it.
Yeah, we grind and we hustle, we getting this cash money. I'ma laugh while I shoot for you niggas who act funny. Got a chopper and a Glock to try to take my stash from me. I got niggas on the block who I know that a blast for me. We trying to make it up to the top, but bitch niggas wanna try to shoot me up with the Glock. But keep trying, you gon' be hugging yourself in the box. I'll tuck it out so wonderful, so you take it guarantee you know. Keep it 100 that we trying to make it out. If we got him when it's a drought, we chasing this paper route, we gaining this major clout. I can't trust these fake niggas when my money around. You circus niggas just be lying, bitch, go hang with the clowns. Nigga, I'm ballin' and I'm saucin', I'm the coldest on the mic. My watch the icy, nigga, I'm the coldest on the ice. Make sure you get it right. I'm the king with the crown, talking down, you get stole like unpaid merchandise. I won't repeat myself again, I know you heard it right. I said I won't repeat myself again, I know you heard it right. I'm plugged in with the plug, I get it lower than the price. Bitch, I'm thuggin' with my thugs, and all my niggas got their stripes. Gotta get this package off while you niggas be slacking. Thought that you niggas was active, all I can see is you acting soft. Gotta get it how you live, it's not a talent, it's a gift. To grab the rocket ball hard with my niggas and be a boss. I know about these streets, so you don't want no beef, because all of my niggas some goons. Now when they connected, you better respect it. My niggas on with it, some fools. You see me, not on me, these dudes cannot clone me. I'm getting this money all day. The name of the game is keep up for the day. So that's why I'm strapped with a case while I'm grinding.
I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Well, goddamn, me and my niggas roll silent. No time for your credit dummies. Hold it down on your ground when you getting your cash on me. What's up with them bitches there? The one with the ass on it. Got me feeling so suspicious, but still I'ma smash on it. Sufficient by my business, but still I put gags on them. That money be repetitions and coming in bags, rolling. Tipping it with precision, I throw that shit back on me. Shot to say 10 inches, keep blowing the backbone. And many money, got me on the ground running. Fall off the day, then I can get it by the morning. While you yawning, I be going in, trying to catch another lick. All I know is hustling, but I just call it other shit. Staying up every government, niggas know who the fuck I'm in. Catch a bitch, that be my name. I won't say my government. That chick you trying to cuddle with, got her trying to smoke a shit. That the way the game goes, so watch out who you hustle with. Chewing on the double man, waiting to put it double in. You while I'm on the job trying to finish the fucking double shit. Blood got me so high, over you niggas hovering. About to have a new Bugatti, my mommy can get the mother shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get the shit, I'ma let the money pile in. Mississippi native, young niggas still rapping college, trying to buy his fam and island. Flying in the place on the go that I'm desiring. My boy, the whole trifling, that's why I can't wipe it. I just feed her dick and then she turn around and ride it. Sticking to my shit because I know that on the flyers. Cause some niggas off who try to put me on the diet. Before I take the loss, you gon' have to see the riot. Blowing on strong and I swear that my set the loudest. Real ass nigga, no matter who comes around me. You can have all you want, but it's still going down. Bitch, you know I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding. I write them all about $1. Many niggas trick on that cutty hoe. Gon' keep dialing, bitch, I'm grinding.
Hey, it's for my niggas all about that dog. You know, I don't give a fuck what you do, my nigga. You got a job, get that money, my nigga. You robbing niggas, get that money. You slanging that shit, nigga, get that money. Nigga, just make sure you don't rob us, nigga. You don't get that ass. PG, nigga.
What's up with it? Tuned in to another segment of YIKES. And today I got a special guest, Reggie Ross from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've had the pleasure of meeting you through friends and family, but for those that don't know you, please introduce yourself.
You know what I'm saying? My name is Reggie Ross. Like I said, everybody call me Boss. I'm originally from Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's really me in a nutshell right there. They call me Boss. Reggie, call me Reggie for short.
Young King in Tulsa, Oklahoma is getting his making moves on the music scene in Tulsa. Up to this point, how has it been to get to where you are from where you were establishing yourself as an artist in Tulsa?
Well, I've been doing it for about 6 months, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say it was hard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like people supporting us, so it actually been kind of fun, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doing something different, you know what I'm saying? Something more positive vibe to it.
Actually, wow, that's crazy.
I can't talk y'all off my cane. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they was supporting me, then that means I need to work on my craft.
I can say it any better. You take the criticism and keep it pushing in a good way or not.
They go tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to come together. I want it, you know what I'm saying? Us to showcase the talent that we really do have. It's all city, you know? And just like, we need to exploit that, man, because there's a lot of people that need that exposure. And not just people, just Tulsa period. You know what I'm saying? Our whole community needs that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta step into the plate. Because, you know, they get a negative perception of Tulsa. Because all they see is on First 48, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Cowboys and Indians.
You know what I'm saying? Let's show what we're really about.
Digs that. It's crazy. You said only got 6 months under your belt. So in that 6 months, you've been in the booth pretty often. Have you established or came up with any type of studio etiquette or things that you how you like it in the studios? Like far as like you as an artist, do you like to when you approach the mic, you like to freestyle or you like to write?
Well, when I first started, you know, doing my thing, whatever, I was freestyling, and you know what I'm saying, it was cool, but you know what I'm saying, I knew in my heart, like, you know what I'm saying, I need to be more patient when I take my time and write and really, you know what I'm saying, get off into the lyricist part of the whole thing, because I think a lot of people underestimate the songwriting part. It's easier, you know what I'm saying, go remake somebody's shit, but when you're actually putting your own lyrics in and making creating a sound different. And I took more of a liking to being more prepared and writing my stuff and going off like that, you know what I'm saying?
So when an artist pretty much says they've been working hard on this project, which you classify, that's what they're talking about, that's the work that they're talking about.
Yeah, this is hard work. Like, people actually sitting down, taking the time of their day and writing lyrics and going back over it.
That can take up to hours.
Yeah, make sure it sound right. Like, some songs I've been working on for 2-3 weeks. One song, you know what I'm saying? It's just because, like, it's all about the timing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the mood, the vibe, the energy.
And
being able to be in a booth. I used to say a lot, the greatest lyrics have not been recorded yet, because 9 times out of 10, when you spitting, you're not in a booth. And you're like, dang, I wish I would have recorded that. That was tight. So like you said, the timing as well.
be having the moment.
Man. So do you prefer to write on your phone or write in your phone or paper?
I'd rather do it off this iPhone, man. Shout out to iPhone.
Powered by Apple.
Because it's just more convenient. Like, I have my lyrics with me, whether I'm at a stage, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got my lyrics, whether I'm coming to drop a song with you or something. I'm more prepared, so you know, everything counts. Everything is a time limit. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely pays to stay up with technology.
it make me more prepared to just do it on my phone, because I always got my phone with me.
And they got the special feature when I'm done recording tracks for artists in the Playpen Studio. I airdrop it right to your phone. No emails, no delay. It go right to your phone.
Right in the car. Bang it.
Simple as that. It does pay to stay up on technology. What about as far as things that you have in the works? What you got going on?
Well, the Apache Kids, we got
The Apache Kids, who's
the
that?
Apache Kids. That's our group. It's the Tone Smoke, Image, Young Shooter. We got a little boss. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a group of us. You know what I'm saying? We got the same common interests and goals. And you know, we just trying to put on for the town. So we got a show on the 15th at the Crystal Palace, the K Count. You know what I'm saying? We be opening for that. And then we got the 29th, we got Yellow Bees in Oklahoma City and Bricktown. We'll be opening up for that. Also in that K-Camp event, that's all ages. So you can give kids
21st and Garnett, all those local area. Who's putting that one on, the K-Camp?
The K-Camp, there's Jason. Shout out to Jason, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a promoter, man. For real. And shout out to Michael Jeter, too, in Oklahoma City, man. He putting on for the guys, man.
That's for the Yellow Beezy?
Yeah, that's for the Yellow Beezy. He's showing a lot of love.
Shout out to all the promoters in Oklahoma doing your thing, keeping the youngsters and all the artists busy. So opening up for your big acts that you're bringing and keep bringing that quality shows and entertainment to the people of Oklahoma. We deserve it. We love it. You know, you appreciate it when you have a good turnout. So everybody all around, keep up the good work. You said Apache Kids now. For those that don't know and not from Oklahoma, or if you are in Oklahoma, Apache Kids originate or derives from.
That's something that, you know what I'm saying, that we always been, like we grew up with Apache Kids, like we running around the street, Apache on Harvard area, you know what I'm saying, Newville Heights, you know what I'm saying, that's the name of the house position over there, but that's the project, that's what we, that's what
So it's basically like family.
It's family.
It's sandbox.
Apache Kids ain't just the 4 people I name. Apache Kids is a family. Like you say, it's a village of people. You never know what you're going to get with the Apache Kids, man. There's so much talent, man, too.
There's no color lines in the Apache Kids. Like you said, it's a family. They all grew up sandbox and whatnot, and they all share common goals and interests.
We do this for the town, period. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to showcase our talents, you know?
Paving the way. That's what's up. You mentioned you got some shows coming up, so you dropped.
Oh yeah, we got a show at Vegas on the 22nd too. We got a show right before the Yellow Bees. We got one in Vegas, the 22nd that just came up. I forgot about
the Vegas club or the Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Big move.
Las Vegas.
Big moves for Reggie the Boss. Ross. 8 flying to Vegas. They gonna know about Oklahoma one way or the other, coast to coast, state to state. That big ups, man.
For real.
No, 22nd. So we got the 15th, 22nd, and the 29th. So I mean, you got pretty busy in June.
Yeah.
Like Mr. 3000, Mr. Boss Ross. Keeping them busy.
Yeah, man, we gotta keep it coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Got right this way, man. While it's hot, man. You know, at least playing with it.
Hey, they say you gonna do it, do it.
I lost enough time.
So we got those going, so they got music out there still. Where videos and
we got a video to a song that you just produced, actually called Kick. The video should be dropping today or sometime soon, and it's a real hot video with a positive message at the end. You know what I'm saying? It might start off how we violent, you know how it's coming. You know what I'm saying? But it got a positive meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta look between the lines, man.
music is entertainment, also is a way of expressing yourself. Gotta take the good with the bad. I don't think one would exist without the other, frankly. Like, it's kind of yin and yang. I I call it kinetic energy.
If you be real,
Force, like,
you can't do nothing without music.
yeah, it's a soundtrack to life. Music,
Next to
everything.
everything.
I remember a lot of things through my childhood up until now based on certain songs. I remember where I was at, what I was doing when I heard this song, or who it was, and I was born in this. It's not on me. So I feel big what you're saying.
It's evident.
I appreciate your contribution to the culture.
So I appreciate your contribution and your caring aspect, because everybody don't want to put everybody on. Everybody ain't focused on everybody. Everybody ain't focused on the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of division in Tulsa. It's a lot of hatred, but I'm here to say that I ain't gonna get us nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
You don't look out for the community can't look out for you, and that's when it's like every man for himself, and that's a vicious picture. You do not, like, that cycle has to stop. Like,
Eating off each other.
we're not gonna get nowhere being carnivores, like, seriously. You see what happened to the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
They gave us all kind of theories, but they not around.
They was eating each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There used to be a saying, this planet ain't big enough for the both of us. People need to learn it is. It's big enough for all of us. We gotta learn to get along with each other and accept everybody for their flaws and good with the bad, like we say. So big ups on everything that you're doing and the contributions, and where can they find your some of your projects you have?
so that
Where can they find some of your projects? Like,
you can look us up on YouTube on ADIZZLE Go Hard, ADIZZLE Go Hard, and shout out to Patrick, shout out to ADIZZLE. You know what I'm saying? And you can look us up on all platforms, man. We got a lot of stuff that's supposed to come out and drop. You can check me out on my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Boss Ross, REGGIE Boss Ross. You know what I'm saying? You could
also look at his Snapchat.
Snap. I got my Snap Boss. Parenthesis FAHEFE. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I mean? Just you know, fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to make music, man. And put off this tough shit, this thug shit.
Anybody want to work with you, doing any features, get at him on his Gmail.
Facebook. If you got my number, call me. You know what I'm saying?
Only the series got that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Serious inquiries on it, you know, it's real, be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's right.
Your work ethics there.
You know what I'm saying? Make it pop.
I got that from DURANT'S. Work ethic. Epic.
Okay, DURANT'S go hard for real, he work hard. Shout out to my nigga Tall Slow, Patrick Kid, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to see him. Brother King introduced me to
OG
this
Warren.
King.
You know what I'm saying? Feel
Everything
like,
happens for a reason.
you know, everybody's a team, man. We out here.
Well, you done seen and heard it first. The union has made its way to the iiTT, the internet waves. You're gonna be seeing a lot of us dot your I's, cross your T's, see it for yourself. Mr. Reggie Boss Ross, live on the iiTT, and that's what's up with it. Group 3
God bless y'all.
Tweet that.